So let's real quickly talk about what's going on in the overall crypto market, where I see it going from here, and just have a real quick dialogue. Probably this will be about 3 or 4 minutes, so stick with me for the whole thing because I want to help you navigate these waters. As always, appreciate you, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so stick around because I want to bring you more content every single day and help you navigate crypto and make more money. Okay, so again, been a very tumultuous 5-6 plus weeks. Actually, it's been longer than that, but kind of going back as far as memory serves, probably blocked some of that out back in December, January, and February. So 1.24 trillion, really flat as of recording this video, down 0.09. Bitcoin, Ethereum holding really well, and you can see Bitcoin is on the lower end of this 24-hour scale. So we're right down here towards this end, and we have touched 30,775. If we look at like the 7-day chart for Bitcoin, fair amount of volatility, which really doesn't really surprise me. It's moving in a fairly tight range, like all the way up to 31.5 and down to say 30,300. No, excuse me, 29.4. Excuse me, about a $2,000 span. Looks way more volatile than it really is, but it's really is kind of trading in this pretty tight range. Okay, so the next major resistance levels that you need to be aware of for Bitcoin are, and let me move this because it's in the way, okay, are approximately 32,000 and 34 after that. Okay, those are the major next resistance levels. Don't expect them to be testing that anytime real soon in the next day or so per se. I think we're going to continue to stay right here. June historically is not a bad month or really good month in crypto. It's kind of like the old saying, make money in May and then go away, right? June and July, the majority of a lot of the world is on vacation. The United States, it's summer, etc. And Ethereum is kind of similar, doing a similar thing. I'm going to remind you of kind of the overall macroeconomic conditions that are at play right now. Okay, so we've got a big meeting that we're waiting on. The Federal Reserve here in the United States is meeting on the 15th and 16th, which is approximately 6 days from now, give or take. And they are going to be discussing, obviously the Federal Reserve is going to be discussing whether or not they should raise interest rates. Okay, and if we take a look real quickly at the overall stock market, let's see when this refreshes. Yeah, the as of recording this video, the futures are down. So stock market has been again beat up as well. You can see that in the last 24 hours, this is right here. Dow Jones, it was down 269. Actually, my stuff's in the way. Let me move that out of the way. Right here, Dow Jones was down 269. Right here where my mouse is. All that kind of stuff. So my point to you is this, is that we've got the Federal Reserve meeting coming in approximately 6 days. They're expected to raise the basis rates 50 basis points. They're expected to raise that. That's kind of in line with the expectations. This is all in the context to try to stave off recession, inflation, all that kind of stuff. Again, we all kind of, and I personally believe we're all kind of here. I mean, you can go to the gas and get fuel for your car. You see the prices there. You go to the grocery store, you see the prices there. It's insane. The average person out there who's just got a good job trying to make their way, I guarantee you're feeling the crunch. And this is a tough time. Okay, because ultimately we've got Russia-Ukraine war, macroeconomic. We got massive supply chain issues because of shutdowns still around COVID. A lot of the Asia Pacific countries are basically still doing lockdowns related to COVID, all that kind of stuff. So we've got that at play. Oh, by the way, fear of recession, fear of inflation, crypto fear and greed. We were at a 17 yesterday, fell to an 11. So we fell back. Again, when you have extreme fear, what happens? People tend to not want to do anything, i.e. said a different way, they pull their money out or they don't put new money in. Okay, and that's kind of where we're at. And until that fundamentally shifts and changes, we're going to be right here for a while. Okay, sorry to be the bearer of not great news, but that's the reality of where we're at. As always, I appreciate you, and I've got more coming for you, so stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.